So basically the line is on Molesworth Street, where they're actually moving the line forward, and as they're doing so, they're bringing in the fork trucks to do things like take away the portaloos, take away the cars, and then they'll set up a ring perimeter. So you've got a sort of outer ring which you're allowed to walk through, and then there's a sort of a second inner ring, which is where you're as far as you could do. I thought I might kind of be able to walk around, get another angle shot, but no, that's all kind of closed off and it's all around the back. What I can't quite work out is that when you sort of go down the other end, sort of, let's call it the Lambton Quay end, that's pretty much wide open. You can come and go as you like, and the cops don't really seem to be concerned with putting too much forces there. But I think the idea is just to move down in pepper pot sort of sections, move forward, take out infrastructure. You know, the toilets, the pea hive is gone. Obviously the portaloos are going, and the cars have been moved as well. There's a few people, I don't know what the rest situation is like, because there's a few people that I thought I would expect to have seen on the line, and we haven't seen them. So yeah, I will sort of been trying to check it out, and then we'll sort of just run out of bit of data. We're doing filming so much today until I've literally chewed up all my fucking resources. So, you know, it is what it is, and we'll hopefully be able to get down to one of our contacts later on and sort of do a relay of material from our phones to there. It's really strange, like a block away, apart from the helicopter, which you might be able to hear in the background, it's just like another normal day in Wellington. Everyone's going about their work, here's some of the wilderness, people just sort of, occasionally a couple of people who've seen the buildings around the high rises which are looking down, and they've sort of come out to have a little bit of a looky-loo. But otherwise, apart from that sort of scene where you're actually on the front line, where it's just like the world suddenly like changes, it's quite surreal. So we're just going to have a little bit of a break and then sort of ascertain what we're going to do next. I mean, we could be here all day long. I don't really see the purpose in that. So as you sort of move towards the Parliament, it gets a little bit more exciting. So down here we've got another little group of sort of cops, which are like police cars and paddy wagons, which are more like support vehicles. But, I mean, that's kind of interesting too, and I would have thought to see a little bit more. I don't think arrest is actually the name of the game today. I think really what they just want to do is chip away and wear it down. I mean, there's, like I said, there's another 1,000, well, you know, there's over 1,000 people tuned up there now. But what happens, like, the weather is staying good at the moment, but I'm also wondering whether that kicks in, how much that's going to, you know, start to get into night time and so on. I imagine a lot of people are going to start getting tired, and that's the game where things sort of start to actually, I mean, it starts to become unsafe, and you sort of, I don't know, you sort of feel like that maybe the cops should back off at this point, but it's all very much a matter of perspective. I know what my perspective is, and I don't agree with this, but it is what it is. Normal Wellington, crazy Wellington. Morning. So down here, this is quite strange because there's still tents here, and they haven't moved these tents. Arrive alive. So then we move down here. Vehicles have moved into this area, but there don't seem to be too much of an issue with the vehicles being here. I'm not sure what the deal is. I didn't even know this area is down here. So just moving along. I'm just sort of doing a bit of a walk around at the moment. It's really quite strange because I said, you know, sort of this sort of area is like no cops, no one seems to give a shit. So how come they haven't targeted this area? Any ideas? You're the good, well, of course we're the good people, but I just sort of thought they're making such a big deal over there, but how come they're not? Is this so? How come people are allowed to park here?
This is Nati
Cool.
50 piece.
Yeah, cool, bro. But no, literally just didn't know what was going on, so I thought, oh, I'm doing a little walk around at the moment around the outer edges. So it's sort of, you get up there and it's like normal Wellington, and then you get around there and it's like, what I can't understand is all the police are just massed in one area. They haven't really sort of come in from the sides at all. So, but you know, you look like you're having a good little spot there, so I'll leave you to it. See you later. So that's, you know, again, that's iwi land or hapu land. That's actually saying, well, actually we're okay with these guys being here. So this is a little bit, and same over there. Like, they don't seem to be touching anything. I'm going to have to do a little bit of research, I think, because it's quite strange what they are moving and what they're actually not touching. Hello, darling. Aren't you? Happy girl. Are you guys rolling?
Nah, just keep the kids safe.
Yeah, no, good idea. We know Jacinda. Oh, sorry, no, my mistake. I should have locked the door. Sorry, I was in such a hurry, I forgot to. That's I'm such a pretty ass too.